Hello and welcome to Omniworld. The last time that we were here, we did quite a few things. I don't even remember. It's been a little while since I've last played on here. I'm hoping to try and find some time in between recordings so I can get the boring stuff done. But this episode, however, we're going to do something a little bit more exciting, I think. I kind of want to get this place finished, so I'm going to tear off the top because I think it's probably best if we just start from scratch. And then maybe head over there and do the thing we keep saying we're going to do but haven't yet. I need to have a little look into it now that I have a little bit of time on my hands today to get that done. Yeah, I'm going to tear this part off and we're going to see what we can do with it. I don't know whether having this top section here as a little room is a good idea or whether I should just go for having everything up here open plan. I think that might be the best way to go, actually. I think having the two roofs is going to kind of throw it off if we have one here and then like a lower portion. Plus I want this side on the left to be outside, and if I'm honest, I don't really see what any of this stuff does anyway. So for now, whilst it's got no use, I think we're just going to kind of roll with it. So I'm pretty much going to start here. I've got half an idea of what I want to be doing. I don't want to knock this out. I just spent so long, man, you don't even understand. For those of you who don't know and didn't watch the last episode, if I go through this door, even though it's technically not a real door, it's going to take me to this secret hidden room in the end, and I've got a chest in there with some stuff. Well, I just went around the whole map, every single home base that I have everywhere, to try and find a pickaxe. And I forgot that this place existed. It turns out that they're all in there, so that's fine. Let's get some oak fences, I guess. In fact, should we take these ones now? We're going to want something, aren't we? Let's see. Is walls a good idea here? Maybe walls would be a good idea to go up top here. Do I need this lip? I'm going to keep it because I think it kind of adds something. What I am going to do, though, is block these guys off. If you just want to go through here, please, Mr. Horse. Thanks, man. If you just want to look after these for me, that'd be awesome. So let's go back up and see what we can do. I like the idea of having this as a balcony, so I'm going to keep this as like a little balcony. But I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. I'm going to take that down. I'm almost definite of it. But I've got to do something. I need fences on the other side, that's for sure. Let's build some fences. First thing is first. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's find some oak, because you have to use oak now that they've changed all the things. This is where I don't have any oak, and then I have to... No, there's some. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to run away and get some already. Well, that's a good start. That's a good start. Let's have a look. Is that it? Nope. Okay, well, let's head to the storage then, and let's see what we can find. I almost definitely should have some in here. Wooden items. Yes, we've got 2 stacks. That'll do for now. Let's head back out and let's go and get this done. So, I recorded an episode of Aptera today, so pretty much I got to start doing these the other way around, because I prefer to leave this one to be a bit more about talking and a bit more general updates, but I kind of did that in the Aptera episode, so I don't know if everybody watches it. I assume that nobody watches anything, but pretty much everything's going well. Everything's been going well. I know last episode I updated you guys on everything since the move, but yeah, everything's been going great since. If I'm honest, everything's been working out nicely. Getting into the routine of having a much shorter drive and working in this different store, and I'll tell you what, it does make a huge difference to just everything in general. I've been a hell of a lot happier with this place. The other thing that I was saying is that I really want to get my streaming schedule started. I've got a schedule for videos. I don't know whether to publish that. Like, I don't know whether that's something you guys actually want to see. I don't know if it really matters much to you. Pretty much, the schedule at the moment is going to be Aptera on Sundays, Binding of Isaac on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Omniworlds on Saturdays. Possibly 1 or 2 other things thrown in there when I can get the GTA stuff done. I want to do that on a stream. That will go on there, and then anything else I find in between will go in there. But that's pretty much that's the idea. It's a nice, easy schedule for now, and it's definitely manageable with the workload I've got going on. So that's pretty much the goal. I know it's not 2 videos a day like we really wanted to all that time ago that we never really got to keep going at, but I don't have the time like I used to anymore, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to find some time to stream fairly soon. I don't like these now, but I want something here. I don't want to leave it open, but I don't like it. I don't know how to explain this. I don't like it with a fence like that, if there's a fence on the outside. Otherwise, I don't mind it. What if I use... Hold on, this... I don't even know if this is going to make any sense. Let me go and grab some stuff and try it. Have an idea, though. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I need a way to get in from this side as well. It would be nice to have a way to see through. Apparently I need some torches. Whoa! What was that? Bonus mob. Did you see how fast he moved? Okay, I'm gonna go inside. You don't want to play with this guy. What am I gonna need to do? I'm going to need to... Oh, of course they're on half slabs. That's really frustrating. Let's have a look. I thought... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't I be able to place... Oh, no, I see. So these are the top half. Alright, fine. I was wondering whether these would work as good blocks, but no, I think they're going to stand out a little bit too much from what I wanted. Yeah, definitely too much. I thought that they were down half a block, so it would only be the this part here that was sticking out, but no, it's not. I lost my slab as well. I don't know what I did with that. Is it in my backpack? It possibly might be. It's right here. Good stuff. Let's get this slab down. So, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's have a little look then. I think I'm going to go away for 5 minutes and try and figure this one out in my head. Once I've got a bit more of a clear idea on what we're going to place, I'll be back to place it, alright? Alright, I've placed a few things and I've actually had a bit of a thought. And that thought is pretty much, I don't really need that. I mean, it was kind of cool when there was a little thing going on, but it doesn't really do much, I'll be very honest. So, yeah, it's gone. Don't even worry about it, that's going to be the best way to go about this, but I am changing these for stairs because I like the way that we have this little lip that sticks out, and that still works there, which is nice. That just makes things feel a little bit more interesting inside. I'm not too sure where to go with above still. I have a few kind of feelings of what I want to get out of it, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So I'm going to jump outside now. I don't know if I like that. No, it's fine. I think I do. So let me show you what I'm thinking. The issue I'm having is I'm happy with this. This is kind of fine. This will do with how it is, but it feels very kind of flat. If you are, for example, let's just go up here. If you had some height on it, you'd kind of see what was going on. I wouldn't change them for slabs. You'd see what was going on and it would be okay, but because you're down here, it kind of looks very boring. So I'm thinking maybe having something here. I really don't know. But you know what? This is actually going to do for now. I think I'm just going to leave this the way that it is. I don't really know what else I can do. I definitely want to pop some holes in the back of this part. Maybe a back door or something. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm gonna go inside because I need to let these guys out. But something like that might be a good idea. Yeah, maybe just mirroring this. In fact, let's give that a go. Yeah, you're gonna need to go back, I'm afraid. Is this gonna work? It's gonna be fine. Let's do this. How many blocks high are we? 2, 3, and then a stair. I haven't got any of the right stairs with me. Yeah, do you know what? That's going to be it. That's what we're going to go with. In fact, I might actually have 2 of the stairs we need. And I think I'm going to need a half slab, which I can build. So that's fine. I missed. That's good. That's good. Yeah, and I'm just going to need a half slab, which I can do with this. There we go. So that's that. Fences. I'll need some of those as well. Do you know what? That'll do for now. At least I can kind of see what's going on. That's better. That's much better because it did feel kind of weird this side. It's very symmetrical now compared to how it used to be. I'm happy with it. It's fine. It's definitely okay. So I'm going to leave this bit alone for now. I'm just going to kind of pick at things when I feel like it or when I get some ideas or inspiration for it. We're going to head in here. I've been saying that we'll do it for a while, and to be honest, looking at the clock, I don't have the time I thought I had, so I have no idea how far we're going to get with this, but what I want to try and do is get a front to this thing. All of the insides we're going to do at a later date once it all makes sense, once I've kind of planned it out, but for now, I'm just going to build the front for it. So to get me started, what I want to do is just completely cover this place. And these guys, and I believe I missed one. Oh, give me this back. I missed quite a lot. And there we go. So this is done. I'm just kidding. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do with this. I want a little bit more detail at the top there. It slopes down, and that's kind of cool, but we're going to need something going on. Maybe some sort of depth is actually more what I meant. So let's give these guys a go. Where would they place? Like this? Yeah, I think that would work. Give me this. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to work out for me. This, I'm not sure about this, because this kind of whole thing's kind of, I don't know, man. It's all off center. Let's see what happens if we get another row of these in. This might be cool. Would that have to happen? I think that would have to happen. I'm kind of feeling that, though. I'm kind of feeling that. Let's head up, because we're going to need the extra one inside of this bit. I can't quite reach it from there. There we go. Maybe we don't. I don't know now I've done that. Oh, but that ruins this whole thing. No, let me take that back. Let me take that back. Let's just get this one gone, and this one gone for now. No, I need these before it despawns. Oh no, let me through. Give me this back. I know it's only a slab, but I can't bother to go make more of these. Give me this back. There we go. So there we go. We'll go with the wall on there. And then we're going to want some furnace, that's for sure. But that's going to be more... You know what, I've had some ideas, but I'm not sure how to make it work. Hold up, let me get some clay. Let me see if I can figure this one out. Alright, I've got what I was after now. How would I do this? I'm not even sure if I can. But I guess it would be something like that. I don't know, does that look in? That doesn't look anything like fire, does it? Even if you remove this one, oh, nope. No. So, yeah, I think we're going to need to go bigger on that one. I don't know, what I'm thinking, okay, let me explain my idea a little bit better, maybe this will make sense. We could have a furnace or two on this part, but obviously we're not actually going to use the furnaces. So what we're going to want to have is chests, which will probably be here on top of this part. So let's just pretend. So for example, the chest would go here, and that's where we'd put our stuff in. That would then go back into this part, and all the magic would happen out here. But what I'm thinking is having a few glass blocks here, and having pistons. So we'd have piston here, piston there maybe, yeah, piston there, one pushing down. So it kind of pushed the fire into place. Does that make any sense? So when it's active, you'll have a little picture of a flame. That sounds very, very overkill. But I think it might be a lot of fun. So I'm going to roll with that, you know, I'm actually going to go with that. And I think maybe the first shape I made, well, it's definitely better than the second shape, but the first shape I made, you know what, I think that's going to be fine. So that would look something like this. I think that's going to be fine, because I think you can tell what it is, and it doesn't look like the second thing I made. Do I have any glass out here? I should have some glass. In fact, let me put this down over here for now, so that I still have access to it. In case I need to go back there and I don't lose everything. Let's go and find some glass. I have to have some glass somewhere. Somewhere in this place. Must be a singular glass, or in fact multiple glass would be nice. 6 to be exact. There's some glass panes. Maybe that will do for now. I think it will for now. Let's figure out the pistons as well. I can do that. No, I'll just do that with other blocks. So I'm pretty sure by looking at it, we can have it work. The other thing I need to try and figure out as well is going to be what goes behind it. It looks horrible in this texture pack, so I know it's going to look bad in the other texture pack, but I'll figure that one out. So we'd want this to be the extension, so we'd have a... Let's use something else. Let's use this guy. So a piston here would push that guy there. Piston there would push you there. Piston there would push you there. Piston there would push you there, and that's a hole I don't want to go into. Let's try and use some blocks to make a staircase, and the gravel. We don't need gravel because I'm going to fall down here a lot. And let's get this down. There you go. So that's where the pistons would go. Powering those is going to be really awkward, but it's definitely going to be possible. And behind that, what would we have? I don't really know what would go there, you know. It's going to be quite big, and I think I'm going to need more space out that way, possibly. We're going to figure that one out as we go, but the main bit of the machine is going to be in here. We've got all this to take out, actually. No, there's definitely space. We can go underneath this part. We can go under and out that way. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's going to be more than fine. So when it's turned off, I don't think I want to use stone brick, though. That's kind of the thing. I want to use something, I say more exciting. I'm not sure there is much more exciting than stone brick. But it's just when that's pulled away, I don't want it to look, I don't want to be able to see much. I just want to be able to tell when it's working. Do you see what I'm saying? It makes sense in my head. It makes sense in my head at least. So let's go with this one here. You can have a cracked brick. Take you guys as well, because we don't need that many over here. But I'll get some detail into this wall. I mean, I don't think I'm going to go crazy with it. We're also going to want to have an output side as well, of course. So I'll have an output chest here, for example. We'll have the input chest like this. Let me get rid of this guy now. I did bring an axe. I knew I brought an axe. So this here would be the input chest. That would be the output chest. Maybe I'll shift that over one. In fact, I will shift that over one. That would make a lot more sense. So let's do that. Where am I glass at? There we go. This back in there. There we go. So that's where the flame will end up. And then it would just be a case of maybe some stairs, slabs probably not, but some stairs, things in there to give this a bit more depth. Maybe some posts down the side. Some of these actually I think would be good down each side. But that's going to be the basics of it. Maybe even a furnace or two in the wall there, so you can kind of see what it is. But that's the idea. That's kind of what I'm thinking of going with. Let's just get this finished up. Let's build a couple of stairs. Let's use all my blocks apparently to build some stairs. But I like the way that this gives depth to walls, so I'm going to go with it. Using other blocks might be nice. That's a bad idea, isn't it? Because the way glass will connect. Alright, so we'll go with that. And get these back out. There we go. Yeah, do you know what? I think that's going to be fine. That's going to be fine. Do I have any metal bars left? I don't think I do. But the metal bars will come down just here. And there's a torch in the way. Don't know if I mind about that. Do I need that torch? It looks like I do. Yes, it looks like I do. But we'll figure that bit out. But that's okay. Do you know what? That's okay. That's the kind of look I'm going for. And I think that's going to work out quite nicely. I know that the little flame thing is, well, it's a bit ambitious for a start. It's probably not the smartest of ideas, but I know it doesn't quite fit the build, but I kind of like it anyway, you know? I kind of like it anyway, so we're just going to go with it. I'm just going to try and do it. When it doesn't work, we'll tear it out and it'll be fine. But until then, I'll feel like I've done something interesting, so I'll be happier. At least. Nope. Goes just there. And let's head back out and see if that's right. It is right. It is right. Good stuff. And I'll change this stone here as well for dirt or something else. But there you go. There you go. That's looking a bit better. It's looking a bit cleaner in here. It's looking almost complete. It's obviously not better. It's looking. It's looking. So there we go. I think that's going to be enough to call it this episode. So we got some very, very minor changes to this part here. And we got some minor changes, but some big plans for this part over here. Things are going to start coming together nicely. So the next episode, hopefully, I say hopefully because I've got a very busy week ahead of me, I'll be able to get some things done and planned for inside of here. And we can put that together and we can have that functional, and hopefully as well I'll have an idea or two for this bit, but we're going to need to start building some of this new stuff because we've got a lot to go here. We've got the giant place, of which I don't remember what it's going to be. We've got the mining area, we've got all the houses, we've got the big fountain in the middle as well. We've got a lot to build actually. So yeah, I'll see you next time.